How's it going, everyone? It's Artifact. I've got a cucumber and I'm not afraid to use it. Funny story, actually. I don't want to get into names, but someone made a bit of a social media slagging me off kind of thing and called me a Gurka, which is the German word for a cucumber. And I thought, you know what? As instead of responding or getting heated or angry, I'm going to translate my emotions into sound design. So what I've done today is I've created the cucumber bass, right? Which is probably one of the best basses I've made for a while, actually. So yeah, putting some emotion into the sound design. And it's the last and final bass I've made for my new preset pack, which is out today. It's called the Shadow Pack, and it has 50 of literally the best Vital presets, which I have designed so far. And I thought about how do I price it? How do I get a good marketing thing so people buy it? And I thought, you know what, instead of doing any of that, I'm just going to put it at a fair price, which is my favorite number, which is 7. So I thought €7, I'm just going to leave it at that. So if you want it, you can link below, you can go and grab that. And the free preset pack, at the time of recording this video, I'm 3 subscribers away from 1.5 thousand subscribers, so that's going to be dropping anytime in the next day or so as well. Yeah, so let's have a listen to the cucumber bass, and then I'll talk about how I made it. So that's a bit low. Yeah, I really like this sound. And what I did was I actually recorded in the cucumber. I recorded myself slapping myself in the face with it. Oh, I hit the headphones. Yeah, to make this kind of water droplet noise, you know the one. Anyway, I managed to get this sound using it. So that's the sound of me hitting myself in the cheeks with the cucumber. And then what I've done is I've just run this through this beautiful plugin called Pull Stretch. And yeah, I did a video about this before, but basically it just turns anything into something completely different, like using sound design. And you just press capture and play the audio and then tweak the settings, and you can create something new out of it, something a bit more longer and a bit more usable. So this is the sound that I came up with. So that's the kind of stretched out version of this cucumber hit. I also left the cucumber in the drums to keep it part of the groove. Anyway, so yeah, we've got this kind of sound here, which I've stretched the cucumber out into. And what I'm going to do next is in Vital, I've thrown in that sound down here, as you can see, right? Oh. I'll tell you what, I'll unmute everything else. There we go. If I turn off all the effects, I've literally just got a few on here, but that's all that was kind of needed. So I thought I'm firstly going to have to find the pitch, you know? So the sample transpose was at 0. And if I play the a saw wave as well at the same time, it wasn't quite in pitch yet, so I've just kind of moved it around and by ear kind of found the best level for it, which was 17. So it's kind of sitting nicely at this E note now. Now what you can see I've done with the oscillator 1 here, so I've just frequency modulated in the sample, and that's given us a really nice crunch. I'm not going to bite into the cucumber, but yeah, it would be a crunchy cucumber. Or when you add in that sub underneath as well, and you frequency modulate that from what we've just created here. Oh, that gets really nice and dirty there. I think I left the other one off. I mean, that's already sounding wicked without the effects, which is, yeah, it's always a bonus because you know that it's going to get even better when you do get over to the effects. So we've got a bit of chorus. Give it that natural width. Bit of distortion, just a bit of drive, just to gel it all together. Then a filter, just control the kind of shaping of it a little bit, and then the EQ. I kind of felt there was a bit missing in the low mid here. You could kind of see there was a bit of a gap, so I've just EQ'd it up basically. And that about kind of wraps up that bass. I mean, there's a little bit of filter phaser movement as well. You know, I love that filter to get some nice kind of mid-range expression into the sound. Just shapes it a bit more nicer. And yeah, that's, you know, I've put this LFO on it, and I've mapped it to the cutoff of yeah, both of just the filters really, just the cutoff here and the mix, and then also the filter here. And that's what's giving it this like dil nil nil dil, which is a really sick little groove in my opinion. And yeah. That's the cucumber bass, baby. I hope you like it. And yeah, I hope you will go and check out the newest preset pack. I assure you, you're going to absolutely love the sounds that are involved in it. And as always, thanks for watching my content. And if you'd like to have a production session with me, you can also just go ahead down below and book yourself in for a one-on-one. Or you can also just message me on Instagram if you want some more information, or send me an email. And yeah, we can definitely arrange that as well. Hope you guys have a wicked, wicked day. Peace.